So I'm probably the last person on earth to do this video. But I did ask you guys on Twitter if you want to see this or not. And maybe like 60 or 70% of you were like, yes, so if you don't want to watch it, it's totally fine. I'm sure you've watched a million videos on this topic. But I had a really hard time getting my hands on the freaking KYLIE Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. And you know what? The day after I ordered them, was finally able to order them, she came out with like all this other fancy stuff. And I was like, I'm so behind the ball. So anyway, I thought today I would do a review of the KYLIE Cosmetics liquid lipsticks as if you haven't already watched a million. But everyone's opinion's different and they're just fun videos to watch. Hopefully you think that. So I picked up a few of the popular colors, and you know what, I did wear one all day yesterday, and I put it on Snapchat, but I will insert those clips later so you can see how it wore. I'm gonna like show you guys the colors, talk about how they wore. I know it's crazy. Everyone has different opinions on these. It's like mind-blowing. I'm so confused. Like, we all think they're different. Some people think they're amazing. Some people think they're very average, but I do have an exact dupe in my opinion for what they came up with. So I'm going to show you guys what I got and put them on for you. I don't have any lipstick on now because I just wanted to show you how they apply on the lips. So I'm sure you guys have already seen the packaging. Maybe there's some newbies out there for you guys. One thing I do not like about this, the freaking lip liner cap doesn't stay on ever. Like, it just flings off all the time, no matter how much you push it on. So if you have not seen the packaging before, it looks like this. It says KYLIE. Yes, KYLIE. I actually really did enjoy this packaging though, and I live for this really cool little note she put in. I have like a grape stuck in my throat. The color that I wore all day yesterday and the color that I've really been loving so far is Cocoa K here. It's pretty much like a really light pale pink. It looked really nice, so I did wear it in my last video that I had posted. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the lips so you can see how it applies. In her recommendation of tips and tricks, she says to fill in your whole lips with lip liner and then fill it in with a lipstick, which I think we already knew. I really like the texture and feel of the lip liner. It feels really creamy, it's easy to put on. Oh my god, are they really doing that right now? I hate my apartment complex. Okay, so I'm gonna put on a liquid lipstick. Hopefully that won't last a lot longer. So it glides on really well. It has a really nice scent. Alright, so I literally don't know how long that noise is going to go on. I really hope you can't hear it that much. But this is what Cocoa K looks like on the lips. I'm so annoyed. But I don't think it's going to stop for... He literally just turbo-drived. He went into turbo-drive mode. Are we done? Are we done? So I really love how this looks on the lips. I do think it is a gorgeous color. But like I said, I wore it all day yesterday. I wore it out to lunch. I had a lot of problems with it with food. A lot of it did come off and I did have to reapply it a couple times throughout the day. But I did notice as I layered it, it is a very strong formula. Like, when it comes off, it's not all coming off, kind of just bits and pieces, but it doesn't look too chunky, which is a plus because sometimes when they wear with food, like, chunks will come off of your lipstick and it looks nuts. So it did not look too crazy, especially lining with the lip liner first. But as I applied, it did feel a little bit dry by the end of the day. It's not the driest liquid lipstick I've ever worn by far, but it's definitely not the most hydrating either. They really do have a strong power of clinging to the lips. Like, when I took it off last night, I had to rub and rub with my makeup remover. Like, it is strong. So I'm gonna just insert those clips of me wearing it yesterday and just showing you guys on Snapchat. So today is the first day I ever wore a KYLIE lip kit. I just got them in and put them on. I'm wearing Cocoa K today. So I just had lunch with it. So eating, like, pretty much everything came off, and I had to reapply, but it's like got all the lines and kind of creases. I don't really love the formula. I don't feel like it's staying on that well, and it does feel pretty dry. I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the day and let you guys know for sure. So yeah, a little bit creasy. Sometimes you get that line. It depends how it wears. I do think everyone's lips are different, but like, that's how it worked for me. But I do want to show you guys the dupe that I have for this one. It's funny because I literally just had this. I've had this for probably like 6 months, and I do love it a lot, but the formula reminds me of it, the color reminds me of it. So the NYX Lingerie liquid lipsticks remind me so much of these, like the feel, everything. These stay on extremely well, like where they really cling and you have to like really rub to get them off. They're also a little bit drying, they come off a little bit when you eat. And the color looks, oh my god, like insanely similar. I have worn this many a times in videos, which you guys have probably seen. I even vlogged when I did buy these way back. They feel so similar. If I could compare these to any liquid lipstick, I have tried so many, these feel exactly like the Kylie Cosmetics, and these are like maybe $7 or $8. Oh, and that color, by the way, is called Bedtime Flirt if you want to try this out for a similar color to the Kylie Coco K. So I have actually not tried on the other two colors that I got yet, so I'm going to put those on with you guys so we can check them out together. The next color that I got is called Dolce K. And I thought this was a really pretty like brown mocha color. I'm really excited. I have not tried these at all yet, so let's test these out together. First, I have to attempt to take this off. These are really hard to take off. Like little like chunks come off because it's so adhered. Ugh. I don't want to zoom in on that. I just think it's going to be ugly. Okay, so this cap is a little bit better. I dropped it on the floor. So that cap seems to stay on a little bit better. Maybe they're all a little bit different. I do know from what I've heard that she did have a little bit of a manufacturing issue a couple times, so. Okay, so this is what the Dolce K looks like. The packaging's really cute, but honestly, it's even kind of similar to the NYX. I don't know, I just think that's so bizarre. Conspiracies. One thing I do really like about these is they tend to dry pretty quickly. Like you don't have to sit around and wait forever for them to dry. So here is Dolce K. Little weird hair. I do genuinely love this color. I'm a big fan of browns, especially as we move into fall. I think this would look amazing. I'm really bummed that I couldn't get my hands on the metallic liquid lipsticks. They were all sold out. Everything sells out so fast, like I cannot even believe. I do want to really try her eyeshadow palette of the eyeshadows. I saw Jaclyn Hill review it, looked amazing. But this is this color. Really pretty. I do like that a lot. And then I have, for the last color, we have True Brown K, which is the darkest brown shade that she has, and I do have a dupe for this as well. So let's go ahead and put this one on. Okay guys, and here is True Brown K, her darkest brown color available. Personally, I think it's amazing. It's like almost kind of black, almost. Really dark brown. I actually really enjoy this color. This is typically, I had to do it off camera because it's such a dark color. You really have to take your time with it and make sure you go really slowly or clean it up afterwards. I think this is going to look amazing in the fall and the winter. Love the color. Oh god, he stopped for a while and now he's doing it again. But anyway, there is another color, the NYX Lingerie liquid lipsticks. They have so many nude colors. They're honestly extremely similar to the Kylie Cosmetics original range, like those really pretty pale pinks and nudes and then going into richer browns. So this here is the NYX liquid lipstick for lingerie in the color Teddy right here. So again, it might actually, that looks pretty similar. I'm pretty impressed with how close the colors are. Genuinely, you could find dupes for probably almost all of her nude brown tones in that line. So I would highly recommend going to check that out. If you haven't yet, just head over to Ulta. They have amazing variety over there for the NYX selection. But yeah, those are the three that I purchased. Overall, I'm impressed, but do I think it's worth that much money? Probably not. I know it's more just about branding, of course, and you know, you put a popular name on it, price obviously goes up, but it is nice to know that they're very similar. Again, I feel like I've said it a million times, to the NYX Lingerie liquid lipsticks. So if you don't want to spend the money on the Kylie, I definitely recommend going over there and trying the NYX ones out because they're super similar. The feel, the texture, the colors, it's kind of crazy in my opinion. I had already used them and I put the Kylie one on and I'm like, this honestly reminds me so much of those. And I hope this video isn't too boring. I'm sure you've watched a lot of reviews on these, but since I got them in, I know I'm gonna wear them around and stuff, but I thought, why not make a video? Again, if you did watch it, thanks. If you didn't, you're not here. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching, my loves. I will see you very soon. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.